Welcome to this update. It's just another small update, and I'm not gonna go long here. I'm just gonna talk about it for a couple minutes and then be off to another game. Some of the other games out, but I'm gonna read you guys the post, and it's the same thing from the past few the past few weeks. And yeah, I almost said fast. These updates are fast, and I'm gonna go through it. So I'll read you guys the post of what they said. Hi there, a new patch with more content is out with cozy winter clothing and cute companions again. But outside of that, this is no locomotions. We know that many of you are wondering about the progress of the big update. We will share news about it soon. Have a nice weekend. Now, when I read that post, it says soon. We don't know. Is that next week or is that the week after? How long is that? And the details about that second movie theater way back in September. Gotta say, where's the details with that? Is that going to be revealed in the big update? As far as that, we were supposed to get the rules and regulations of how to put our content into the second movie theater, which was supposed to be the special part, the special feature for the second cinema. We didn't get that, and it's December now, so I don't know what's going on with that. Did they forget? So that's just one of the questions I have, one of the many questions I have. So I don't know if that's going to be included in a big update. So with the patch notes in this update here, we got the cozy look and warm winter look outfits for male, female at the field shop or file shop or clothing. And then it says the Festive Friends 2019 Juggernaut bundle. But when you go in, if you guys actually look at the patch notes, don't just look at the Facebook page. Go to you click on your application, you hit options on your Nebula application and go to update history for this update. It says it's supposed to be missing, it's missing content for this update. So they came out with it too fast. And I guess they didn't look at it. Because the Hollyridge is supposed to be another personal space. Hollyridge Estate Juggernaut personal space. And then also under it says Winter Wonderland 2019 Juggernaut furniture bundle. And then under that it says the Festive Friends 2019 Juggernaut bundle. But I'm gonna still put that in the description, even though it's not included in this update. So see that laugh? But it seems like they forgot. I don't know if they checked at all. But I'm not gonna really just be going through all these clothes like that. I'm not gonna read them out loud. I didn't even want to come on here and stream because it's just a little update. I'm not gonna sit on here for like 10-15 minutes for a 15-minute stream when there's nothing really that's added, that's new to do. There's nothing that's really been fixed. I want them to fix the problems with the crashing and all that, where you just can't get through the game. Something's wrong with the servers. They need to fix that. I hope that's included in the big update. But since the Hollyridge Estate Juggernaut personal space is not included in this update, maybe that's coming out next week, or maybe that's going to be part of the big update. I don't know what's going on. Are we going to even get a Christmas event? I don't know what they're going to be doing as far as that. It's December 6th right now. So if we're just going to get the news next week, we're probably not going to get the update until maybe 2020. This big update is probably going to take some time. And I got to say, I don't know if anyone else would agree, but this big update could have been out earlier, way earlier in the year, or maybe prior, a little bit, maybe closer to being finished a little bit. But in between these 4 weeks of updates, these little updates of clothes, locomotions, and pets. I think that should have been. They could have just stopped and put that on hold. They could have came out with a big shop update within the same update instead of just putting this little stuff. You're just losing time and you're losing focus when you're just not trying to focus on the task that you're really trying to accomplish, especially with this big update. I wonder what is going to be included. Is it the graphics update? Is it the PC release update? I don't know what they're going to probably do. I would like to see more public spaces, but we need to make sure we can get to them first, at least. Because I can't even get to the steampunk space. I said this so many times. I can't even get to the steampunk space in one piece. And once I even try to click on it, it just creates a blue screen for me. Scarves and new hats, gloves, and it's just different hairstyles. It's just the same thing. So y'all can come on here and get what y'all want to get. I'm just about to speed through this update. It's just nothing really new. So I'm not about to come on here, be on a live stream just looking at clothes. There's nowhere else to go. And then I can't even go to the new space to chill and do hangouts. Because it just crashes way too many times. So I'm hoping that they address the crashes. That's the most important thing that needs to be addressed as far as the bug fixes. And then some stability with the servers. Because every time they come out with something, it seems like you just can't really make it. And then the server gets full and you get stuck. So I want them to at least try to focus on the fixes. Got tights, red, cozy, winter tights. So I'm just showing y'all these. This is the same thing. I'm not about to be reading all these. It's the 4th week in a row. But before, as I wrap this up and get ready to go through these, what I'm going to be doing next is just like I usually do. I don't know, no one else really does this for the game itself. I'm going to do another year in review for this game, talking about all the updates that they added from this year all the way till now. That's going to be in a bigger video and a different video where I'm going to talk about the game in general, everything that they did, things that were missing from the update and from their goals, and do a little goals comparison, some things like that. That's going to be in a different video. I'm not talking about it in this, because I'm going to go a little bit on the longer side, talking about every single update that they did, a year in review, just like I did for 2018's updates. I'm going to do the same thing for 2019. Now, since they're probably going to be working on that big update, and we're probably not going to get it until probably later this month, or whatever it is that they bring it out, since they said soon, we're just going to have the details and the news of what's going to probably be in the big update. It's probably not going to probably be out for some time. But that's going to be my next video. I might do it this weekend. I might do it tomorrow, or definitely sometime this weekend. I'm just getting all the updates in numerical order that they did from this year, so you guys can just know what was added. Even if you probably started playing this game this year or whenever you started, I have all the updates that they did from from January all the way till now, just listed. So I'm going to do that in a separate video. I just start talking about the game, just things that they could have did, things that's missing from the game, issues with communication, all that kind of stuff. I'm going to be talking about everything. So this is just a couple of the bundles. Whoa, clicked on it. I thought I clicked this one again. So this is just all the little new content bundles. That's it. Now we're just gonna show the companions. This shows just like 3 of them. It's like a train, Christmas dragon, and a little teddy bear. So it seems like it is. But I don't want to see this. Let me see. Companions. Let's go to feature. Are they in there? And you gotta click this one every time you update, because you never know. You might see something that you didn't see in the shop. See? Krampus dragon. That looks pretty cool. Put it on a little dragon. That's a Pokemon. And so this is a Festive dragon with a Christmas hat on. That one, the Festive dragon looked better than the Krampus dragon. Krampus teddy bear, and the Festive teddy bear. So these are all the pets. Krampus teddy bear, a Festive teddy, Krampus choo choo, and the Festive choo choo. But let's check it just in case. Might be some other hidden ones. Those are all our little Festive pets. Festive Friends 2019. Yep, that's it. They put them on the top too, so you ain't gotta be scrolling around the shop trying to find them. So that's all your pets. That's the whole update. There's our Festive Friends. Those are our cozy, warm winter look outfits, and for the male and females. And I'm about to take that train and just exit out of this game and close my application and get on a different game. But just to recap, I'm going to be coming out with a year in review video for this 2019 updates of everything that they added. So that's definitely something that I'll be doing. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow or maybe sometime this weekend. But as far as the news for this big update, I'm just hoping that they include fixes with the game and the things that's needed in the game to stabilize these servers, because it needs to be fixed instead of just keep on adding things to the game. So it's going to take long to try to get to that, to find that particular fix and try to figure out what's going on, what's the cause of the problem of these servers and the blue screens, because places like Steampunk, I don't want to click on. I don't want to go to Zero District anymore. These two spaces, especially Steampunk, I just cannot play. I cannot even get into to experience. Ever since this was first released, I can never go there. I couldn't even stay there. It crashed over and over. I just had to keep restarting my application. Other than that, I'm not really going anywhere on this game. Next is Bowling Alley. Ghost Town is already got everything there. I have no point in going there. But it's the same places, so we need more places to go to, and I'm hoping that they fix the game with this big update, and maybe we'll get more news about the second movie theater, and maybe all the questions will be revealed in that news whenever they decide out. But I wish they didn't say the word soon. Is it next week or maybe the week after? It's just this waiting game over and over. You say something once a week, and then you just gotta wait and hope that they say something. The details will be revealed that particular week. So for me, I'm gonna just go ahead and come out with like all the videos, all the updates that they did. So I don't know if they're gonna probably bring out that big update for this month. I'm not sure. And even if they do probably include it, I'll just talk about it in a separate video. But it just needs to be. I just need to do this year in review so everyone knows what's been added to the game. So that'll be in a different video this weekend, to really just try to get all the updates together and everyone knows what they did. And I'm just gonna talk about the game in general. So that's it for the update. So I don't know what else they're gonna do as far as the improving the game, as far as the lag and the crashes. That definitely needs to be addressed.